tradition. The last day before Christmas, we always finish at dinner time.
At the latest.
Yes, well, not this year, all right.
Do you know, I don't believe this. Talk about Scrooge.
Well, he's a role model of mine, as it happens, see, Lippy, until he started falling for the old sick child routine and believing in ghosts. Now, do us all a favour, love, and get back to work, all right?
Hey, Mr. Baldwin. I bet you're wondering why we're still here.
No.
What, you're not wondering why we're not at our Christmas party?
Like the rest of the country.
No, not really.
Ebenezer in there. He's making us work till 5:30.
Well, you can go home now if you want.
Oh, brilliant.
But you won't get your wages.
And where have you been? I've nearly had a mutiny on my hands out there.
Oh, it was chaos at the bank.
Well, it shouldn't have taken you that long, Mike.
I had a bit of shopping to do.
Well, you ain't the only one. So best you get their wage packet sorted out and then you can let them go and do it sharpish, because they are chomping at the bit, that mob.
No problem. See you later.
All right. Righto, troops, have a good one.
Where you going? Oh, you're clocking up early.
Merry Christmas, Munchkin.
Yeah, Jessica Brown going to the Peterloo Club.
All I'm saying is we do nothing but ferry people backwards and forwards to parties.
Streetcars.
So we're missing out.
Where are you going to, love?
Where's our Christmas knees up?
Either of you working?
After I've done this?
I'm entitled to a cup of tea, aren't I?
Look, it might be about 25 minutes. Is that all right?
It's the only staff drink we get around here.
All right, bye, love.
And we have to pay £10 a week for that.
Put your finger here a minute, will you?
It's bedlam in town already. I came that close to running over an accountant with antlers. Staggered into the road like Bambi's mother he did.
See?
Yeah,
Even the
streetcars.
accounts are out enjoying themselves.
Yeah, where are you going to, love?
Hey, don't you think we're entitled to a Christmas do, Ronnie?
Oh, look, we can have one in January when it's all over, but I'm not paying for it.
We don't want anything fancy. Just you and Lloyd buying us a few bevies.
Look, I can't afford it, Les. I've got my ex-wife bleeding me dry. I've got Tracy bleeding me dry.
He's got presents to buy for me.
I've got presents to buy for Ronnie. I've just spent nearly 200 quid on presents for my own daughter, and I can't find the end to the flipping cemetery.
See, that's what I like about you, Steve. You're the only man I've ever known who uses the word flipping outside of the burger trade.
Anyone for the mink bar? Mink bar, anyone?
I'll take that.
No, you won't. I need your finger.
Look, we are quite busy, Steve. Do you have to wrap Amy's present now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, are you sure it's a two-man job?
It's a one-woman job. Give it here.
Right, I can wrap my own daughter's Christmas present, thank you. Just get out on the road.
Suit yourself. I'll take that mink bar job.
Jamie Baldwin, coming back here.
I thought we'd be finished by now. I told Shelley I'd do a shift for in the Rovers this afternoon.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, Merry Christmas. I didn't think you'd be working till this time. Neither did we. You're a bit of a slave driver, aren't you?
I was going to let them go home when I'd done the wages, but...
Oh, is there a problem?
Yeah, Danny. Danny, yeah, that's your problem.
What's he done now?
Well, he taught me to give him a cash bonus, and guess who's the one that got lumbered to work it out? And he... Well, now it just won't add up.
What do you mean?
I took the right amount from the bank, and, well, now some of it's missing. You know, Adam should be doing this.
Ah, yeah, well, he's at the King's Rose Christmas party.
Yeah, I know, thanks for that. Oh, look, perhaps it's this thing, eh?
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Well, seeing as it's your fault Adam's not here, yeah, that'd be a very good idea.
Hello, Steve.
Hello.
St Saviour's Church, please. Afternoon, Steve.
Afternoon. You know, you're the only people I've picked up today who aren't either drunk or about to get drunk.
Oi, don't jump to conclusions. We might go for a tipple after the carol service, mightn't we? We might. When you're ready, Steve.
Yeah, sorry, I'll be with you in a minute. Tracy? Where's Amy?
Oh, my God, Steve. I left her on the bus.
We are in rather a hurry, Steve. We ordered this half an hour ago.
Yeah, sorry, I'll catch up with her later. All right.
What are you doing home? I thought you were supposed to be at your work, Stu.
I had to come back and change my shoes. They wouldn't let me in.
You saw it, didn't you?
No.
I'm spoilt now. You saw it.
Honest, Mum, I didn't see anything.
You're lying. I can always tell, you know. At least I used to be able to tell when you were little.
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. I've sat around for 15 years wondering what you were doing on Christmas Day. I wanted it to be a surprise. I wanted to see your face when you opened it.
I didn't get a proper look at it.
Go on, try it on. I've got time then to get it changed if it don't fit or if you don't like it.
Oh, Mum, I love it.
See the J? And I've had it engraved on the inside. With love from Mum. Go on, put it on. Does it fit?
Yeah.
I knew it would.
Must have set you back a few bob.
Week's wages.
Mum.
Oh, what else am I going to spend my money on these days, eh? You really like it?
I love it.
You sure?
Do I look like I'm lying?
No. No, you don't. Come here.
Oh, make sure I act really surprised when I open it.
Oh, leave it on. I've got plenty of other things for you to open. Don't you worry about that. This is going to be the best Christmas I've ever had. I got my boy back. I've got a job. I've even got a man interested again. And it's not just because I've cashed my gyro for once. I'm on the way up, Jamie.
I know you are, Mum.
All I need now is... Oh, no, forget it.
What?
Forget it.
What do you need?
A place of my own. I don't want to be under Frankie's feet any longer.
Well, yeah, I think you're ready for that.
I am. I am ready.
Good.
If you'll come with me. Let's get a place together, Jamie. Me and you, just the two of us.
I've told you, Mum, I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
We need to leave Frankie to get on with her life. It'd be healthier for everyone in the long run.
What do you mean, healthier? I've got no problem with Frankie getting on with her life. No problem at all. All right?
She's even got herself a new fella.
Oh, who's that?
Eric. She works with them at the bookies.
I hope he knows what he's letting himself in for.
Well, you should be glad anyway. It could be the first step of you getting rid of her.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm glad she's moving on with her life. The faster the better, as far as I'm concerned.
So what's the problem?
Just Christmas always used to revolve around Danny and his family. It's just weird, you know, going in shops, seeing something and thinking Danny'd like that and then not getting it.
All right, love? Girls?
What do you want?
How about a Christmas kiss?
How about a punch in the mouth?
Ah, see, she's great, isn't she? I'm going to miss you at Christmas. You're going to miss me?
Not if Santa brings me the telescopic sight I've asked for. What can I do for you?
Actually, it's what I can do for you, love.
That better not be for me. Because A, I want nothing from you except a decent divorce settlement. B, I happen to know they're on offer $5.99 or 2 for the price of 1. And C, you ain't even bothered to wrap it, you bone-idle cheapskate.
Well, it is for you.
Shove it.
To give to Penny. Because Michael has told me she's got you a present and she's going to give it to you later. And I didn't want you to be embarrassed by not having anything for her.
And what makes you think I haven't got anything for her?
Well, I don't know, but why would you? She means nothing to you, hey? So just, hey, I'll have that and say nothing. Merry Christmas, Frank. Girls, have a good one.
Thanks.
Hate that man. Hate him.
Oh, well, give him his due. It was very thoughtful.
There's nothing worse than getting a pressie off somebody you haven't bought for.
I have bought for her. I bought her that exact gift set. I can't give it to her now, can I?
Why? What's wrong with it?
It looks nice.
I wouldn't give him the satisfaction. So now I've got 3 of them on my hands and I've still got to go back to the shop and get her something else.
Rita, this is Ed.
Very nice to meet you, Rita.
Nice to meet you. Are you doing a reading today, Ed?
No, time off for good behaviour. You were cutting it a bit fine today, weren't you?
We had difficulty getting a taxi.
Well, I'll always give you a lift if you need one, you know.
Well, it's not normally a problem. It's just with it being Christmas, you know.
But even so, it seems a bit daft you forking out taxi fares when it's on my way.
Depending on the weather, I usually just walk. I like to get a bit of exercise.
Very sensible as well, I don't blame you. You know, I've been letting myself go to seed lately.
I find that hard to believe.
No, it's true. I tell you what, I'll give you my phone number after the service, and then, if it's either rain, sleet or snow, I will expect a call.
Well, for the very last time, a warm welcome to you all. And if any of you should spot me with a tear in my eye over the next hour or so, do me a favor, look the other way. I have my pride to consider. Now, as it's my last service, the choir have very kindly allowed me to choose some of my personal favorites. And if some of them aren't favorites of yours, well, I hope you'll indulge me. And so we'll start with O Come All Ye Faithful.
Ed's a lovely man. He's been very kind to me since he joined the congregation.
Well, Jamie won't be there because he didn't want to leave Frankie alone. But all the rest will be there. It'll be a real family Christmas.
Yeah, well, now we've done the wages, let's all get out of here.
Yeah, and thank you very much for your help. I don't know what's wrong with that calculator.
Well, it doesn't matter, it's all done now. All present and correct.
Yeah.
Mike?
Hmm?
Are you going to hand out the wage packets or not?
Yeah, won't be a minute.
Mike? They're on the desk.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for something else. Doesn't matter. Well, what's up?
Ho, ho, ho! Did you want something?
I've got some presents for Amy.
Oh, Steve, that's really lovely. Keep the receipts, though, won't you?
When can I give them to her?
Oh, just leave them with us. We'll make sure she gets them.
Look, Sunday is my day.
Christmas is a special occasion, Steve. It doesn't matter what day it falls on. And Amy will be spending it with me and Charlie this year.
You can't stop me from seeing her.
Well, if you're so keen to see her, why don't you go and pick her up now?
Where is she?
Oh, she's at my mum's. You can have half an hour with her if you like.
OK. I want to see her on Christmas Day and all.
What did you say that for?
I just thought it'd give us time to finish our drinks.
Yeah, but you could have gotten to pick her up from the nursery. We could have been here all night.
Oh, don't want to be here all night. Bored of you, actually.
Yeah? Good, yeah, me too. You're going to be off by Christmas then, won't you?
Oh, good.
Look after yourself.
I will, don't worry. And I'll come and visit from time to time.
Yes, don't be a stranger.
Talking of which...
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a friend of mine, Rita.
She's only here for the leaving do.
It was a lovely service.
You're very welcome, Rita. And I'm sure my successor will say the same, if you want to come again.
Thank you.
I am going to miss you, look, you know. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And good luck with everything.
Thank you, Emily. Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Rita.
You OK?
End of an era.
I know. Listen, why don't I give you two a lift home?
Oh, no, honestly, we're fine.
Are you sure? It's on my way.
Well, if it's on your way home.
Thank you.
She's not here.
They've just sent me on a wild goose chase.
They?
Your daughter and Charlie flipping Stubbs are in the pub.
Well, where's Amy then?
Well, she said she was here.
She wouldn't be here. Tracy's fallen out with us again. I mean, you can leave the presents, but the way things are going, I don't think we'll be seeing her over Christmas, will we, Ken?
No. Well, that makes 3 of us then.
Right, that's it.
What is?
I've had enough of this. Then in the pub, you say?
Yeah, laughing at us, probably.
Right.
There you go. Just because Danny's a two-faced slug don't mean we can't be civil to one another, does it?
Oh, thanks. Yours is in the boot of the car.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, honestly, it is. I'll just nip out and get it.
No, hang on, let's have a drink first. Over here, son, when you got a minute.
Oh, no, just go an extra pair of hands, shall I? And I'll be right with you.
I'm sorry you can't be with us Christmas Day, Frankie. I'd really like that. I hate the thought of you two being all on your own.
Oh, I don't know why. We're looking forward to it, aren't we?
I'm going to pay for it over the last few days. Sorry. Always back.
Where's Amy?
She's at the nursery. Why'd you ask?
Why did you tell me she was at Ken's?
Oh, I don't know. Why did I say that, Charlie?
No idea. Look, enough of these games, Tracy. Don't you think your mother and Steve have a right to see Amy at Christmas?
No.
I do.
What?
You're acting like a big kid. I think you should let them see you.
And this is the man you and Mum think is no good for me, is it? And here he is, proving you wrong. Tell you what, I'll bring her around first thing in the morning. And Steve, you can have her for a couple of hours in the afternoon on one condition.
And what's that?
You both back off me and Charlie. I'm not a kid. I'm a fully grown adult and I can see who I want, OK?
OK.
OK?
Yep.
See you Christmas Day, then.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
And in one bound, he's back on everyone's Christmas card list. Oh, you're good. You're very good.
Right, sorry about that, kid. What can I get you?
Large scotch, a fresh orange, and what you having, Frankie?
Nothing, thanks, Mike. I'll swerve that one. Got a lot to do back home.
Oh, hang on. I'll come with you and give you a present.
Well, that's nice of you, Penny. Nice of her, Frank.
Drop dead.
I won't be long.
Something we said?
No, something you did.
Look, never mind all that. You'll have a Christmas drink with your old granddad, won't you?
Here's my phone number. If you need anything over the holidays or any other time, just give me a call.
Oh, thank you, Ed.
It's no problem. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. He seems really nice. Oh, he is. Very nice. He can't do enough for me.
I could do with somebody like that.
Oh, he thinks of me as a lonely old widow. He sees me and he sees a good cause, someone who needs help. And the worst of it is he's right. More right than he's wrong.
Rubbish. You got Norris.
Is that meant
Oh,
to...
forget I even mentioned it. Come on, let's listen to this band.
How can you be sick without making a sound?
Well, didn't you smell it?
Not until she got out.
Well, women are the worst.
Are you all right? You've been a bit moody today.
Well, it's Christmas, isn't it? Working flat out, and for what? Keep carrying new shoes and Tracy in the pub.
Are you really that hard up?
Well, I'll manage.
You know, it's been a big year for us. Oh, I know your mum and dad are split up, but the rest of us, we sort of grown closer together. And I thought it'd be nice to mark that, you know, as a family.
You still think of Frankie as my mum as well, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course, I suppose I do, yeah.
Did you change, Mike?
Well, my real mum, she gave me this. Kind of knocked me for 6, actually. And now she's saying that she wants...
Oh, just a minute. Suddenly remember something. I've left something over the factory. I've got to go and get it while I think of it. It's Petty's Christmas box. It won't be long.
It's okay.
this one is for you.
Oh, thanks, Pen. I can't imagine what it is.
Well, it's not much. It's some smellies, actually, but you can never have too many smellies. That's what I always say.
Me too.
Oh, where are you going?
Something I've got to do.
Right. And then we'll go home, yeah?
Yeah, won't be a minute.
Okay. What's keeping you?
Oh, nothing.
So what did you come back for?
It's not that important. Look, you go on out and I'll set the alarm.